you don't have to cast that far. I'm sitting here wondering, like, how the heck are these guys?
Well, it depends what you're fishing for, too.
Yeah.
You know, we do alligator gar fishing, and I'm trying to still cast over 100 yards sometimes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Where do you go for alligator gar?
Mathis.
Yeah.
Yep. But I've gone as far north as the Trinity to go for alligator gar tournaments and stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm known for fishing shark tournaments and stuff like that for big bull reds and stuff like that too. So
I had my big. I have a decent sized catfish bowl that runs 50-pound mono.
Yeah.
And I was fishing Brazos down south, and something, I don't know if it was a gar or just really big blue that didn't hook up, but something bent that pole over so far, I thought it was going to break over, and then sure enough, popped off the hook.
Gotta bite. I think I got a lot of stress on my mind. It's a nice day to go. Yeah, I gotta learn. I'ma call the whole team.
Hooked up with something similar twice.
wow.
Where's that bait that you said you had?
Oh, the fish bites?
Yeah.
I have it behind my counter.
Yes, sir.
I can show you that real quick.
And I think I've got what I.
These are the different colors. Sorry, we're kind of celebrating truck one.
Yeah, heck yeah.
But I have all, like when I sit here with my live, you can see truck one.
Yeah. Hey, I run. Most of my money comes from overtime. That whole no tax on overtime deal.
Yeah, that's the main one. Alright, so these are shrimp flavors. These are crab flavors.
Okay.
And I also got crab and clam. I got actually the salmon flavor. Just a second, I know I've got some of them back.
That's actually the same stuff that my buddy told me to find. I'm like, yeah, I told my old lady to go to the academy and see if she could find some. She went over there and asked someone, showed them the picture and everything, asked someone, and they're like, oh, we just sold out. Yeah, they have it. And they got no competition on. Yeah. That's them looking like bubble gum. That stuff got like that like little micro net thing that keeps it on the hook.
I want to be it.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to fishing tonight. Told my wife we'll go to the beach or the aquarium or something before I go fishing. Hey man, I'll fish till 2 o'clock in the morning. I don't gotta work tomorrow.
Okay. That's good.
I fish all night day.
Yeah. Only thing that I gotta worry about is like since the trailer park that I'm staying on is right on the bay. So I walk 2 minutes and I'm out there fishing, but I got Pitbull in my trailer, and if he doesn't hear my truck pull up, he gets aggro whenever he hears that door open. Last time I went fishing, I didn't come back till 2 in the morning. We took my buddy's truck. We went like an hour away. When we end up showing back up 2 o'clock in the morning, my buddy parks over at his camper, which was a good ways away. My dog didn't hear my truck lock up. My dog didn't hear my truck back in. All he heard was that door open. And I've never seen him mean before in his life, but he came through that door, open mouth, bare teeth, and I was just like, yeah, well, I had to go, and he was like, oh, okay, what's up, Dad? How's it going? You can come in now. Come on. Yeah, that dog's the best of my kid. I got like an almost 3-year-old, and I was more worried about the pit bull than I was I have a, she's like a, kind of like an Australian Shepherd or Pointer mix. She's short hair, but I got to worry about her with the kid more than anything because she don't like kids for some reason. Well, yeah.
So you come up with
And she's old as hell. We couldn't even reel them. What would
but I didn't have the
what would you recommend?
these are the common, like 12 to 13 flavors out of 50.
Okay.
They have 50 other ones, but I've already tested all the others. I don't like it.
Yeah.
You'll notice in our shop, we only sell things that
Okay.
I'm not the gimmick of, oh, I have all this.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't work. This one. And actually, show you something. Just so you have some.
Oh, if he tells me that this is glow in the dark.
Yeah, it does. I can tell you it does. It does.
These are glow in the
Yes,
dark?
it does. Yep.
Man, alright, how much for a jacket?
They're $50.
The reason why I know it is because, like I said, I watched the channel.
Yeah.
Actually, he cut the lights off on that.
Yeah.
The lights off on that.
I was gonna go live this morning, but somebody was out there playing music, so. So just to give you an idea.
Yeah, you too, man.
Hey, if I show up with one for
I
me
get it.
and not one for the old lady,
I get it. I trust you. I get it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I got all the flavors of fish, but what I'll do is I'll combine them, so that way I got a couple flavors of the blue. But
Yeah,
I keep them with whatever they are, like the crab I'll keep them together, the shrimp I'll
Yeah.
keep them together, the coquina clam. I haven't cut that one up because I haven't gone to the beach yet.
yeah.
But yeah.
But and just regular scissors work or
Regular scissors,
give me
keep them out of the sun.
yeah.
Like you could just, take out the hangers.
Sir.
And that way. But I would recommend at least 2 different flavors.
Yeah.
Like one shrimp, one crab, or, you know, that way, as when you come back, you can use them in freshwater too.
Okay.
So you start building up a collection like I got a collection.
Yeah.
That way, when you start figuring out which ones they're hitting on, you know,
How much are they per bag?
$7.99, except for that one, the other one that's not there, those are $8.99.
Get the one that's pink and green.
The shrimp, it's called electric shrimp.
Oh yeah. And then crab. Which ones you said were crab?
Well, 4. You know, 1, 2, 3. Okay, what I would do,
Yeah.
because you're just getting into the fish like,
Yeah.
a different color.
Okay.
So that way you can automatically know, okay, that's a shrimp flavor, that's a crab flavor. After a while, you'll start to use them, and then you'll start carrying all of them.
Fair enough. Let me get the red one. Yes, sir. And that'll be it. I'll walk in. They'll be like, you spent how much? And I'm gonna be like, I got these flavors.
Now, that's what you start out with. Hey, babe, let me
Yeah,
first
yeah,
flavor.
She's got access to the bank account. So I'm
No, you said you stopped by. I seen that had got you one.
yeah. And then I started talking. He gave me tips, so I had to buy some more stuff.
But once you show her the channel,
Yeah.
then she'll be like, oh,
Yeah. Well, and my daughter, she's only 3. She loves fishing.
it's family oriented.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm a crane operator, so I'm stressed the hell out all the time.
Oh, you'll have fun on the channel, bro.
Yeah.
Plus, once you get used to talking to a lot of the guys on there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Love that fried shrimp. Smell it already. You're at 153 and 31. Just making sure.
Make sure you got everything on there.
Well, make sure I didn't overturn it.
Well, that's pro tip.
Oh, the one thing I forgot to say. This is that beta last I was telling you about.
So it's like, huh?
Yeah, so when you peel the shrimp, wrap it around the shrimp so that way it doesn't fly off the hook or get pulled off really easy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And wrap it, and then right when you're done wrapping, all you do is pull real hard and it'll engage it and lock it in. And that's how you fish it. But it's on this clip so that way you don't lose it.
Yeah. So I've been just throwing the shrimp on a hook, just running it through the tail up towards the head and then out. That's good.
That's good.
That's okay.
This would allow you to peel the shrimp.
Yeah.
So you do this, and because it's also compressing, it's pushing out more sense. But it also keeps it on the hook, so if you backlash, it doesn't fly off the hook, and or they don't rip it off in a few seconds. $9.99 comes up to about $11 with the credit card.
Yeah, that's running again. That's great.
11.20. Also, don't wash it or anything like that because it is biodegradable.
Yeah.
It actually feeds the microorganisms, so that way they can.
Awesome.
That's why I didn't use it for years because I thought it was just putting
Yeah, it's like plastic in the water.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's biodegradable. That's good. I'm already subscribed. I'll take one anyway. Heck yeah, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, you too.
Good luck, Bob.
You too, man.
So that spot, one of the stores we're going to go to, that's their fried shrimp platter. No. I'm opening it up because if you don't do that, what it ends up doing, it gets real soft. Yeah, the moisture.
We just want to quick like.
Oh, for the rest. I'm gonna put it here.
Okay. It's only us in the shop. It's only us in the
Well,
shop.
no, because I was guessing.
Gotcha.
You know,
Gotcha.
if
Okay, got it.
it's less than that.
Okay, got it.
You know what I mean?
All right, here we go. So right here we got a Saltist MQ 4,000, 6,000. Okay, so we're gonna do 30 pound on here, but I am seeing, I don't know if it's gonna be enough to fill the reel because I can see the inside of the spool. So what we might need to do, because you want the bright line on top, correct? What we can still do is do like a 30 pound in the dark, because that won't be necessary till that fish is running away from you and you're going to be over everybody, so then it really won't matter, but you're going to be still hooked up to that fish. And then once it comes closer and you're on that, you know, hey, I'm down to my X amount of yardage or whatever. So yeah, let's do that. I was looking for the 20 pound test because then that would have increased your line capacity for the backing, you know, but I didn't find the 20. I think we're out of that too, so. And this one turns the opposite way, right? Not like the regular way. Yeah.
That would turn the regular way.
Yeah.
It was just that.
I meant the opposite of the other one I just did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to get the line thing because I'm mad. Just want to know why they don't have purple line.
We do. But that's the Cortland, so it breaks off at like 130. For which reel?
The reel that you're doing now.
Oh yeah. No. Maybe like the last 15 feet, you know, just so you can cast out and throw heavy weight and stuff like that. But We're at 145 yards and we just hit the first bevel. You know, there's 2 more other bevels, so that's going to put you at 450 yards right up in there.
That's why I just wanted at least 300. If it go over,
Okay.
cool.
So what I'm going to do, now that I know that capacity, I am thinking that this is about 150 yards. So I'm going to go to the second bevel with the green, and then I'm going to top it with the orange, so that way, yep. Got 275 of this one. 30-pound test, yes.
I know it's a light.
Oh yeah, no, it is. But even then, at this point, with you got almost 300 yards of backing, you can go with like a 50-pound on top. So that way, once you do get near the jetties or the rock or the pier, you have more abrasion resistance, and also to lock it down a little bit and crank it. Like that idea better?
I do. I really do.
Okay. So now on 50, I got chartreuse. Got I think all I have is chartreuse and black, but I think y'all want high vids.
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
It's gonna suck when I finally move. I'm gonna lose all my stickers.
That's what she asked me if I have you moved yet. I said no, he's still in the same shop. That's like,
Yeah.
I said he's still in the same shop.
Yeah, I really didn't want to sign up for that with the presidency up in the air. It really, like, I was stressing. I was stressing real bad. But now that I know he's in there, like, I know we're set for at least the next 4 years. But you know, these morons are going to go out there and still try to fight and just, like, let him do his job. Just let him do his job. You know what I mean? He ain't even been in office yet. And you see that they're already posting up that, like, Ukraine's already calling, you know, to, or that Russia's already calling Ukraine to make a peace deal and to do this and do that. When that wasn't even on the table with Biden. Like, they weren't even looking at that. And even Mexico, too. They already started turning back everybody, telling them, hey, you cannot pass. You know.
Does this really work for us? Does it really work?
I've been using it, but I haven't really had to sit there and, like, pay attention to it. Like, my reels, I should spray it on there because I did say I was going to start cleaning my reels, but I still haven't done it.
You know, I didn't go out there because I listened to him say it.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Well, I mean, I hear a lot of people talking about it. They've said nothing but good things so far about it. But again, too, I'm not the type of shop to just sit there and say, well, this is what I've heard, and that's why I buy it. No, like, I want to be able to say
It works.
it works. Yes. I love the colors, man. They're just so bright and shiny. And 370 yards. So, yeah, didn't lose too much, you know what I mean?
It did.
Right to the needle.
370 yards. Now I feel confident I can fight a jack with that one as well.
Oh yeah, and more than likely it's going to be a bit less than what I quoted you too. So
Oh, I'm not done. I still got to get a couple of leaders.
you already know which leaders you're going to get.
No, I'm gonna have you help on it.
What-
It's gonna be the red. It's gonna be the couple of red leaders.
Bull reds or slot
Yeah,
reds?
well, actually, I need both.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they're for the bull red leaders. If you're fishing like on the beach a lot, then it'll be that back corner over there where it's like red, white, and blue against the wall.
Right, long ones.
Yeah, the ones over there, whether the three-way longs, the three-way short, or the casting ones. The three-way longs and the casting are more for jetty fishing or beach fishing. Three-way short is when you're in a boat fishing. The reason for it is so that way you can get to the fish before you have to deal with the weight. You don't want the weight coming up out of the water first and it smacking the boat and all of that stuff. Now, the reason for the three-way long on the